Ani bojo, nimkin zindijnakas. Oki kenan donjba beneshin dondem anishnamenenendao. Hi, my name is Connor Little Thunder Spirit Effortson. I'm part of Thunderbird Partnership Foundation's Life Promotion Toolkit team. Spirituality for me is vested in my connection with my elders and all of my relations. As beings, we walk this earth searching for our dreams, our goals, and our answers. Spirituality is not only a way of thinking, but rather a way of breathing, seeing, and living. To live spiritually means to continuously nurture our being and all living beings around us. To be spiritual means to see the world in 2 dimensions, but choose to search to find the third. Spirituality is about connection to the land, self, community, and spirit. Through these connections, we are able to find comfort and allow ourselves to breathe. I often find my spiritual connection when I'm beading or creating traditional crafts. It is often the only time I allow my mind to rest and my body to take over. Spirituality for me is also ingrained in the earth. When I find myself on my home territories, I can physically feel my connections being restored. By walking the lands that my ancestors did, learning the language, and hearing the stories, I'm better able to ground myself as an indigenous person in modern times. I find comfort in learning. The more I can understand the history of my people, the more I can begin to understand myself. It's also about healing. As an Anishinaabeg Nene, I have an inherent responsibility not only to heal and take care of myself, but also to heal the earth and for those around me. Healing for me is not composed of a specific thing I do, but rather a small set of acts that are combined. When I wake up in the morning and open my curtains, I say miigwech. In all honesty, I'm not quite sure who I'm thanking. Gichemenido, shkagmukwe, nebe, gizis. I simply like to say thank you for being here, for being healthy, and for being strong. Healing is inherent in indigenous understanding and spirituality. We have it in our original teachings, such as the medicine wheel. I know that in order to live Minomi-Matsuin, I must nurture every part of myself, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. I am able to use my traditional medicines, sage, sweetgrass, tobacco, and cedar. With this, I foster not only a connection to my spirituality, but also a connection to my health. When I burn these medicines, I can find peace and often find myself speaking only the truth. I am lifted. I am able to bridge my knowledge with the ancestors and connect myself to friends and family across the country. Spirituality is not a simple term that can be described with a one-size-fits-all meaning. It is something that is left in everyone's hand to describe for themselves. It's how you see yourself, how you see the world, and how you'll see beyond it.